I thought it'd be neat to take an effective look over time at the stuff that really doesn't matter.
You gotta be so good that they can't ignore you, especially the ones that ain't done shit for you.
So honestly, that's the best I could come up with for the intro. Basically, I am cutting weight right now. I think everybody that watches me on a regular basis knows that. I started July 11th. I weighed 243 and a half pounds. And I had been keeping some extra weight on for powerlifting to try to stay in the 220 class. And then it would have been really easy. Like, I got to be honest, it was really, really, really easy for me to just lose from 243 down to 230. That happened like that. I mean, that was a matter of just, I stopped eating breakfast. I went into intermittent fasting. I did my whole thing, and that was really, really basically fucking a week, I mean, 2 weeks probably, I changed up my diet, increased my fiber, lowered my sodium, increased my fluid intake, and it fell off. Now, I keep getting questions, and I think they're really interesting questions, because the stuff that really doesn't matter to me, like, I know some of my measurements for like suits and stuff like that for like, my hitman job. But, just kidding about the hitman thing. Please don't take that seriously. But like, I wear a 50 regular jacket, and my jackets still fit at 50 regular. So I today weighed in at 216 pounds. And that's pretty good loss. It's going, it's probably averaging, let's see, it's 27 pounds, July 11th. It's averaging close to 3.5 to 4 pounds a week, about 3.5 pounds a week, 4 pounds a week. And that's pretty good. That is, if I was training somebody, I would be very, very, very actually kind of concerned, but I'm watching what I do very diligently. I'm keeping very close track of what I eat. I'm making sure that I'm getting all of my aminos. I'm making sure I'm getting all of my omegas, and I'm making sure I'm getting all the micronutrients that are necessary to keep it going. My blood pressure is awesome. My cholesterol level's awesome. And I am sleeping better than I have in forever, because the extra weight isn't there to make me uncomfortable. I'm sleeping like a baby. But so I really don't take many other measurements. I do know that I bought 32 pants for the first time in a long time. The rest of the love handles will eventually fall off. I don't know what weight I'm going to end up at. Truly, I'm going to end up at a weight where I think I want to feel strong and light. More for longevity than anything else, but also because I want to show people that it can be done, and it can be done without really truly negatively affecting your lifestyle. I mean, I will still probably have a beer here and there, a beer or two here and there for special occasions, like, probably like it should be. And, I still eat foods, like I eat a normal dinner just about every night with my family. I just watch what I eat during the rest of the day. And there's the ghost again. It's just a cat. People keep thinking it's a ghost. I normally like watch what I eat during the day, and during the day what I do is I have the intermittent fast. There's a couple videos on that, but I don't eat breakfast, just black coffee, and then my lunch is normally like a high protein lunch to make sure I get all the protein I need, and then at dinner I kind of enjoy with my family, and then I don't eat again until about noon the next day. So I'm truly fasting about 19 hours a day, 18 to 19 hours a day, really. So, but I wanted to take some measurements just to see where we were at. And I gotta be honest, I have not measured like my neck or my arms in fucking forever. I mean, because I just don't care that much about it. My neck, my shoulder had really affected my training. I used to have a rather thick neck, so I'm going to test this right now. By the way, it's pink because it's my wife's, but if you want to take a look, and I don't think we're going to get past that anyway, so it goes over here, but just so you see it's real, because people are bitches. Let's see, neck. That's me just kind of sitting up tall. It comes to, you can see it on the camera, right here. So hold right there, flip around. It's about 17 and a half. Kind of shocking. I mean, I do wear, I wear 18 shirts just to be comfortable in, but I pretty much knew that. So I'm not going to stand up and do chest. I'm not going to do waist. I'm not going to do anything like that. So the things that people most ask about are my neck and my arms. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take these measurements. So 17 and a half is my neck measurement, and we're going to see where I end up when I'm fully dieted down. We'll see about that. So next one is arms. I'm going to do my left arm. I am right-handed. So it goes right there, if everybody can see. I am pulling it tight. I'm flexing. And if you see, corner right there, pulling as tight as I can. about 17 and a half. Also that gives everybody like a reference of the size of the rest of me too. Not that I'm a big guy. I mean, that's the thing. I'm like 216 pounds, 5'9", 5'10", So what we'll do is my next weigh-in is next week, and I'll probably take the same measurements next week to see where they're at. Just to see exactly, how my this program I'm developing, this body recon program, is actually working. I will tell you this: my program is pretty basic and simple, and it can fit in anybody's life because truly, I'm not doing hours worth of fucking list cardio, ridiculous bullshit. I'm in a gym, average about an hour a day. And that includes my days off where my days off from lifting where I do yoga. So I lift in weights about 4 to 5 times a week, depending on how my body feels. And I am in the gym for a total of about an hour. Now, there have been a few times where I've doubled up, and it's weird because once you're doubled up, you're already warmed up, so it saves. So if I do my volume training for chest and upper back, and I also do arms that day, it actually works out to be like an hour and a half. And so I basically could get all my exercise in in probably like 4 hours a week, not including yoga. So that would be about 5 to 6 hours a week. The thing is, if you can't afford 5 or 6 hours a week, you don't really want to be fit. The thing about it is though, they're very intense. I mean, basically, it's 10 by 10 for the first 2 exercises with 60 seconds in between, no more, and that's pretty much running from one exercise to the next exercise. And then the third exercise is a superset, where it's a push-pull superset. Like basically for if it's today, this is a good example. I did shrugs into push-ups because somebody was sitting on the pec deck, fucking deciding just to text their ass off. I would do 10 shrugs, and then I dropped down and did 20 push-ups because push-ups aren't the same as the pec deck to me. And I did 10 sets of that with 30 seconds rest after the whole superset. So I would do both exercises, 30 seconds rest, do again. And it's brutal. I mean, it's awesomely brutal is what I gotta say. But I'm also this is why I want to take these measurements. This is why I want to make this video. I want to see over the course of time what a 46-year-old man who is watching his nutrition very, very carefully can accomplish, and what effect it actually has. Like, if my arms shrink down, my arms shrink down. I gotta be honest. This is just a test I'm running. But at the same time, that means to be healthy, we're kind of where I should be, and that's really what this weight cut is about. I want to make sure I'm the healthiest I can wherever I end up. Powerlifting wise, like powerlifting class wise, I'm still probably going to compete in November, no matter what. But I wanted to get fully healthy first. The concept, it finally got to me. And the thing is, before all the deaths happened, I had already, even at Real Weights Were Heroes, I talked to Scrappy about how I was dieting down. It just got to the point where I wasn't comfortable anymore. I wasn't enjoying it anymore. I wasn't enjoying all the food. I wasn't enjoying stuffing myself anymore. And it was really starting to affect my sleep more than anything else. And I don't sleep well to begin with. I only sleep 5-6 hours a night. But I was waking up every couple hours, like every 2 hours, and I was just sucking balls. But anyway, we'll take a look at this. I'll probably do this again next week, probably next Monday or next Sunday. We'll see. And we'll do this through the course all the way through to November. But we'll see how it goes. My name's Alan Roberts. It's Every Damn Day Fitness. Like and subscribe. Hit me up on Instagram at Every Damn Day Fitness. Hit me up on Twitter at Every Damn Day Fit. I'm also on Facebook at Every Damn Day Fitness. On the internet at everydamndayfitness.com, where I just put a new roast of Tyrone, and I'll be having some of my coaching programs on there. He released here about a day or two. God damn.